of this. Oh, complete 3 daily quests. We're about to head into a battle. Massive Chalice, I love this game. It's an epic saga over 300 years of carefully, strategically managing the lives of these people in this world. You're overseeing them, trying to help them like create strong, well-affected offspring through generations. And we have keep attack, just keeps the where people live. Set a king or a queen and a partner, and the kids they have grow up, and you send them out to battle, or the kids get to make their own kingdoms and queendoms, or they can train each other in Crucible. Right now, though, we have one of our castles under attack. So I've gone in, I've made sure the regents and the partner have good equipment. So there'll be those 2 plus the 5 normal fighters. So we're going to have control of 7 people in this battle. We're going to face Twitches, Ruptures, Cradles. We got a pretty good bunch here. Level 10 is a max. I'm getting some messages, hang on. See what this is. Okay, right, we're good to go. We head into battle. Level 10 is the highest you can be. We have 1 level 10 here, and a couple more very soon approaching. Level 10. So we could take away someone who's super experienced, replace him with someone who's fresh out, and then this person will get some experience and, you know, take over. It's hard to judge at what point, because you've got so much ability and extra health, damage. But if we start off now, then they could be age 22, level 8. They can get to level 9 by age 30. Shindra 62 is probably in the last battle. But then, like, do you let them take the last battle? They've earned their place. kind of like the ear forms. Slow means you can't move as many spaces though. But I've got Hawkeye. They've got good stuff apart from that. Slow learner, dim-witted, but look at this: tranquil, pessimistic. And accuracy comes from tranquility. What if we send Diana Eclipse out instead of Shinra? Intelligence -5. Oh dear. The slow learner means they'll get less XP, or they'll earn XP slower. Blast Kappa does a nice bit of damage though. Dim-witted, isn't it? Yeah, -5. I don't think Diana's going to be a long-term fighter. Got Tabitha Yates here. We do have a Blast Kappa with Lakers Eclipse already. He's 16. Got the Acid Touch. Got 2 Blast Kappas, okay. Let's go with 2 Blast Kappas. Shinra's got Wonder Pants. Don't need the Wonder Pants anymore. That prevents enemies that would steal your XP. It increases max health. The Sponge Stone. Let's go with the heal. Okay, let's deploy.
One of your heroes looks a little queasy. Maybe tell them it'd be best not to eat right before a jump.
And now there's a turkey leg floating in our bowl.
Great.
We start off with people who we can reach. 38 to 45. I've only got 1 range. I could charge. Get to here and charge. Hit this one. I don't know what's around here though. So here we go. Oh, we get 2 Jesuches. Which would give me an extra 4 speed. I could put it on someone else. Can I? Give someone else the Jesus. So the idea was they'd run around and get to my other allies up here. But they both have stealth. But to start off with, we could look over here. We got, yeah, Donna's got the honed hearing. If there are people nearby who see the little ankles, I do believe. Here. I should definitely see anyone that's here. Makes me think. A bit safe. From here, we could charge into this one. Here. Could also make it to here. Can I really stand here? It says so. Gotta be on the right one. This one, this one, this one. This one, this one. One. Okay, it's done, so I can't see anything else around the corner. I'm gonna try this. Got it. It hit this far enough, but it'll get to here, but not big. Oh, okay. It does blow up next to you. Sorry. -7. And it'll lose a bit more. Two cradles. Are you visitor? I think you're him. Why did he go up to? I did. Oh, you got the sponge stuff. When you go down 5. You have a sponge every time I do damage. Oh, the acid damage. The acid damage I did here. After hitting it. Earned me 2 back, and then I lost 5. Boy, there's a lot of nasty business over here. I think I got shot in. I'll get a shot in. I could get around back here, I think. leave these two cradles out here for a bit. There's too much stuff over there. I could run out. Maybe around this way, I guess. No safe place to go. Run right in firing line. Spot safe. And I need to be around here. Not visible. Was that a seed? An advanced seed. And it hits me for 17. And when this guy comes along, I can't get sight on to hit them. I could hit this, but it wouldn't go all the way back to hit this. I could hit this, but I don't know what else is up here. That block. Explosive K-bar. Get both of them. I can't, from an angle I can't though. I'm going to do it here.
Oh, see the way that one went down?
Look at the health I got back. You get from the other side. Then you make your way over. Get a shot. It's really close. Next time they can. Did that well. Probably safe here. No, I think with a pincer movement, hopefully this one can get guards. I could move over here. That's Spudstone. It let me do the damage. I have to take a turn to heal up. Use charge? No, it blocks. I want to. Don't stealth move is the answer. Or I could use my haste. Could haste hoosh my way up here. This is what it's here for. But then that needs to get got to. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couldn't get the hits, sadly. A lot, Nicholas. Hit it back that way. Hit it that way. What if you hit over here? Not sure I should be doing this. But we're level 10. We get an action point, but it doesn't count because I already just upgraded it. The prime targets. Your knockback protection. Do stand your ground. I think Shindra, this is what you're here for. Your moment. Force them to come and attack. It's gonna get a lot of things thrown out. Hopefully the first one is advanced seeds. That's a blow. It hit power for 22. Accept some damage. I can take some damage though. I got my heals. Healing touch. This thing's gonna run up and I can't select it even when it's behind cover. Shoot cover. I could push it. Stun it. Look at that. A move. Trick shot. This is gonna blow up. These things could still cause problems. Kill 2 of them. I think I have to. These two get mopped up, please. This corner's taken care of. The kill piece of damage for the rest of this battle. Oh, the acid kicking in. Got seeds. Us. All the time for his revenge? Oh! That was so long ago. Michael, was it because this is the person you have anyway? Look who's come to visit. Look who's got an explosive K-bar. This should do all the damage. all the things. Oh my goodness. Right, but acid damage too. He leveled up to level 10 and instantly healed his way up to reduce. New level. So this thing is stunned, right? Not stunned. Oh yeah, it is stunned. I didn't take any damage. I could have used this Jesus. Oh my goodness. Don't hit it. This is in a straight line. This would get knocked. Spawn with things down here. That one still needs to get got. Don't hit this one. Look at this. It's beautiful. Could stand over here. This is the regent partner. Taking this shot down here.
I get
That
way
should
too
be the
excited
achievement
about
as
this.
well. For killing someone who's reappeared. Maybe. Yeah, there it is. Time fisted. That's three achievements we've done on the chapter. I don't want this one to come in and mess with things. We could push it over here. And it'll blow up. Great work. There may be more time for this enemies coming back. I'm glad I didn't just keep sending this to the future. Because some of these battles, you don't want just random wrinklers coming up. Yeah, who's level 10 now? You gain an action point after every killing blow. I reach. I don't need this one. Definitely need to get that one. I could maybe get across to that one. That wouldn't be a killing blow though. Do I need to send you up here? I could find Saga. One still exists. I'll shoot it from there. Over here. I still can't. How can I not shoot that? Shoot bad. Be able to shoot that. Same distance. How about his stealth up here? Have a look. Advanced rupture has about stealth tech. I thought I could get this rupture with arrow. Am I nearsighted now? Look. I guess I could see it, but I can't hit it. Okay, but for real, this one. Yes. What a mayhem going on here. Chris. Kill rage. It's the chance of hitting it going down every time. And yet it continues. How many was that? You just walk up to a cradle, knock it down, take out all 3 little cradles. Does hitting this count as a move? Stand here. Let them have a go. Just run up to them. Imagine taking care of all those enemies in one little swoop. I saw a glimpse of one down here. We're gonna meet the Twitchers. It had to be done. It's stunned, so it can't blow up. Move somewhere a bit closer. We're keeping control here. Apparently someone in the house asked for washing machine repairman, but didn't stay home. some random washing machine repairman. Yeah, we got swaps. Look at that. They just swapped. Patricia didn't even hit me. It just swapped me and then went and hit this out of frustration. Because they saw what happens. That was Patricia trying to get away. You see Nicholas, by the way. Did you see Nicholas, by the way? Getting like 6 enemies in one turn. I know there's a thing around the corner. I can't see it yet. But Nicholas is not scared of it. Nicholas is going to hit with whatever it is. Rage continues. Here's the deal though. You can go around and confirm the stun. But as far as you knew, it was still working. But let's go over here. Wasn't some weird scam of a washing machine there. This is crazy. Are you half tempted to go over here and get these seeds as well? Bloody first, Nicholas Bloody First, yeah. Are you half tempted? Nicholas? We could have just left it stunned. Finally a classic blow. Utter badness. Yeah, so I'm gonna move Mirage out. There's no one left out here. Maybe you don't because you vent up blows up. But you can move out here. Got the scoot and shoot. I guess I could have done that and then scoot and shoot it. Just absolute mayhem. I've got 7 heroes out here. They attacked the wrong keep. Yeah, I'm gonna scoot this way. I think we're pretty much good for this corner. And we're soon gonna have our charges back off cooldown. We have so much great damage out there. We have 2 twitchers. Tapping with tranquil, much range to accuracy. Just makes it all so nice. But stand your grounds. Oh, it's a classic blow. Did I not have... I don't have stand your grounds. That was just luck. Otherwise, I get knocked back into my friend here. We both take like 20 damage. Plus the damage from that. That could have potentially killed me. It would have stunned both of us as well. A little concerning. Mirage is still level 7. What's level 7? Lakers age 16. Yeah, you need to get... Okay, you need to hit it that way. Level of 9. I think that's everybody over here. They're all in a line, a perfect line. Niklaus. Earn. Duh. Wow. The belt came off, looked worn, but far from destroyed.
Oh, I wish I could be down there right now.
Why? The fun part's over.
And the van was of an official company. Why would you get a and not tell you or anyone else? Look at this level 10 collection here. Only the 16-year-olds. Who, to be fair, was in his first battle. Niklaus. 15 kills, all of these level 10s. So good. And yeah, we got even the Chindra makes it level 10. The end of their fight. The end of their career. Standing ground did help. Home hearing helps more. Let's proceed. Well, yeah, I hope there's nothing weird going on. Maybe not the FBI bugging your washing machine to listen in. Or GCHQ. Like, we survived. We're really low. We've only got 4 diamonds total. That's because 3 of them disappeared. That little corner. We allowed to sink. That was the a research center. We're not researching anything. We've got so much time left. We're not short of time to research anybody. Okay. Okay, the region of Liable has died. There are 40 years left. Whoever we appoint right now, their kids will be like 20. Well, their kids will be like 30. Ready for a final battle. So, this is it. This is the direct parents of people who are fighting in the final battle. Bountiful and Tranquil. We have Bountiful Garrett. We had to choose that. Do we get an Enforcer or a Blast Capper? Dimwit is Slow Learner, not too good. Impressionable and Slow. Not what we want. Tabitha Yates. Bountiful. Reveler and Carkeeper. Nearsighted isn't horrible. Just get lots of hearty kids, right? Babies coming. Research is not important right now. Alexandra, I think they used to be a Regent's partner. Tranquil. Let's go.
That's right.
They would flee never to never to accept a job again. Everything's been boosted. 20 intuition.
A ruler's work is never done.
We wouldn't bring it up if it wasn't important.
Cadence child. A distraught man comes to begin saying his family lives near the corruption line. I was playing outside my children recently. My daughter yells out she sees something of a curdle. A word for the corruption. Before I could stop her, she ran into it and watched her age into dust. Now I accept what happened, but these are strange days we're in. So I ask, is there any hope for her? I don't know. I'll send Myra, one of my sage writers, to investigate. I don't know. I'll send Zia, one of my heroes. I'm afraid not. Here's my issue here. Whatever I do, if I do the wrong thing, corruption might increase in the zone. If I do nothing, if I... You'd think sending a hero would be more... You would get a better outcome for sending a hero. Maybe the Sage Right would have some kind of insight or clue. Maybe things would go bad. Maybe things would go good. Doing nothing probably won't. Unless the man goes like crazy. I can afford to send Zia. Normally I can't. But let us send Zia. Man is extremely grateful. Oh, thank you. It's far more than I've expected. I promise you won't give it to you for long. Like I don't know, she might be. I just want to be sure. Okay, with Zio's left your retinue, we have 2 years to find out. The battles come about once every 8 or so years. So with 37 left, that'd be 4 more battles before a final one. Sickly and longevity. But tranquil, I could use maybe as an emergency standard. Tranquil realm, but no, everyone's gone. There we go. You're there to the end now. So much to weigh up here. We now have the Asian race draft. Being a potion takes years of your life. It will give you... Hang on, what happened to the time? What was I researching? For armor, unnecessary. For weapons, we have all we need. Oh yeah, I did it just because. The steady hander. We could discover new heroes. We could adopt. We almost got that armor boost. We get one more bulwark. Bunch of enemies. What if I use that time fist in the final battle? Because it's sent them forward to future battles, but the final battle is the final battle. So would it just make them disappear? Or would they always come back in the final battle? Because it's a final battle. Good questions. Adopt baby girl, adopt baby boy. Discover new heroes. Yeah, I'm sure that even the British police have trouble. So the FBI would I don't know, maybe I fresh side of eyes. But no, they have no no jurisdiction either. We could just get some new heroes. I don't need anything here. We'll do this. Okay, Zia has returned. News from a corruption line. I tried my best, but I didn't see any way my daughter could have survived. Her father took about as well as you'd expect. But I stayed with him for a few extra weeks to make sure he landed on his feet. Zia Forbes' eyes hardened. This is why we're fighting, to prevent disasters like that from happening again. Zia has gained patriotic personality. Hold on a minute now. Let us examine. Increased movement speed, accuracy, and evasion. A patriotic personality. Oh, reduced lifespan from Zia. I was gonna. If we could put Zia in a standard position and pass patriotic onto somebody somehow. Can you imagine? Not with powerless core. Somehow, if we could pass patriotic out. We have age 32 and age 39. We are not losing anybody in the Crucible. How are you so young? Unless we married. Unless we find a partner. Nobody available. Unless House Yates was suddenly become open for business. Well, for partner, but there's no way I could marry. Unless we did it and we adopted. Right. Oh. Oh well. We've got lots of cool stuff. We've got
I never was a fan of fighting.
another keep attack.
I never really cared.
If this is a way to save the rest of the kingdom, 36 years, so we probably have 4 more after this one. This is already at 2 diamonds as well. So this has wrinklers. This has lapses. That means wonder pants are back in fashion. Who are my regents here? There's Christoph at the aerial forms. Stuff. I see Ariel. Where's Christoph? Ariel's got heart disease, so for wrinkler, 1 hit from a wrinkler probably age her. death here. Actually, we're Wonder Pants. If we beat the enemy... Now, hear me out here. If we lost the regent, but we beat the rest of the enemies, we would have an empty keep. We would still have a keep, but we would have an empty keep. But we could fill with a Forbes. It might be more patriotic, which could then have some kids with patriotic traits, which could then grow up to fight in the final battle. So that's all I'm saying. If Christoph and Ariel probably aren't going to have any more kids right now, if Christoph were to suddenly find himself not able to survive, that's all I'm saying. You could never do that. The intrigue, scandal. But let's just say, if accidentally Gustav didn't make it, if he got aged to death by a wrinkler, again, the Jesus to run away, run towards us might work. I'm not going to give Wonder Pants to Gustav. Got Bone Barbo. Ariel's gone for Bone Barbo and Wonder Pants. Ariel's all set. Gustav didn't get Bone Barbo. Not for Tranquil. Gustav could do all kinds of defense. I feel bad though. For the sake of the entire nation, I don't think we need the patriotic trait. It would be nice if we get it earlier on. You could spread it around with the Tranquil and have accuracy, unseen portions. Let's just be happy with what we've got. We don't need to get out of the way killing any regents. We want to save the Forbes family. Have given our whole generations their lives to help protect the kingdom. And any snide, sneaky, regicidal tendencies could be squashed. Yes, we get no choice because it's a keep attack. Like we just did, but in a different keep. With wrinklers. Shindra just still hanging around here. We could have had a young buck getting in on action. and already be like leveled up. 30, 36 years. Blackus would be 60 in the final battle. Lakers could show up in the final battle. Age 60. They're a slow learner, and yet they could still make it to level 10. A dwarf defending the Forbes keep as a Forb. Shooting honor. Experience scarf. I think maybe some Wonderpants for a few of them. I think we'll stop for today. Got some good Rocket League in. Got a nice little bit of a taste on me, yeah. Big streak. We have this battle to await us. So this one and then 4 more after it, and then the final battle. So 5 of these probably. Then the big final one. There's more than I thought. Gotta remember to check. I don't know how chaotic it might get. Taking this keep. I should probably get some dinner. Alright, yes, thank you. Thank you, huge thank you to all the raids today. Wonderful. Sienny Millie. You'll give her a follow. Vamp as well. Working hard to learn some Russia. And thank you Double as well for at least getting me to try. I had to try a lot, but yeah, you know, got me to try enough to get Rocket League to work. We got it work out. Step off. If we raid somewhere. A very safe best weekend. Try and get some nice relaxing moments in. Yeah. Daniel Wayne is having a marathon. Been streaming every day for over 2,230 days. Which, this is, yeah, insane. We know those kind of numbers from the country streak. Imagine if I'd done one country every day since 2018, and we'd be up in 2000s. 200. We wouldn't have reached 2,500 yet. It's on a be right back right now, but go and send some love. It's having a little super fun stream. Go and enjoy the top dulcet bass. He's got a little be right back improv right now going on. But yeah, go say hello to Daniel. Drop him a follow, give him some support. It's early days. It's gonna be a long stream. Thank you again once more. Gonna be bye bye cat screen. Head for Discord to see if I do any weird more live alerts. Thank you so much for those follows as well today. Oh, so many great shrooms. Good night.